Hello students, welcome back to our channel haneshjave.co. Those who are subscribed our channel, thank you, and those who are not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe our channel for our latest update. Now students, in today's lecture we are going to see 10th standard lesson number 3 arithmetic progression Maharashtra board practice set 3.3. We had also done practice set 3.1 and practice set 3.2. The link of this practice set I am going to give in the description. Now let us start with practice set 3.3. Now before we start with practice set 3.3, I would like to introduce you some of the terms or formulas which we are going to use in this practice set. So let us proceed with the introduction and then with the practice set. Yes students, let us proceed. Now the formula here is Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. One is this formula, other is Sn is equal to n upon 2, first term plus last term. Now here n indicates number of terms, means how many terms are there. So I will write here n means number of terms and a means first term, d means what? You know very well what do you mean by d? Common difference. Now students, this formula is very useful. Now what is sum means? Finding the total of all the terms in the AP. Now for using this formula, the sequence should be AP. This chapter name is arithmetic progression, means all the sequence should be AP. If they are AP, then only you can use this formula. Now for example, some terms are given here, sequence. Yes or no? Now this is AP. Why? 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12 and so on. Now if you want to find the sum of this, suppose the last term is, we have to find n is equal to 20. The last term is 20, 20th term. Now we don't know the 20th term. You can find also 20th term. But there is no need of finding it. Directly you can use this formula. You want to find sum of 20 term, means all the, you can't do 3 plus 6, 6 plus 9, 9 plus 12 and so on. It's very difficult job. So what we do, we use this formula. S20 is equal to, what we write, 20 upon 2. We are substituting in this. 2 into a, what is our a? 3. Plus what is our n? 20 minus 1. Into d, what is our d? 3, that way. So what we will get here? 10, 3 2s are 6, this will give you what? 19 into 3. Now 10, 6 plus 9 3s are 27, 3 1s are 3, 4, 5. So here 63. So what is the total? S20, 630. So the sum of the terms here till 20th term is how much? 630. Now you don't know the last term, but you know for how many terms you have to find. For 20 terms you have to find. For that reason you got this answer, the sum of all this term. Now you can check 1, 2, 3, 4 for fourth term. See here, for fourth term. 4 term, only 4 terms suppose. So we will write here S4. And what we write here? 4 upon 2, we are using this formula. 2 into a, what is our a? 3. Plus 4 minus 1 into d, what is our d? 3. So this will give you 2. 3 2s are 6. 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. So you got 15. So that is the answer is 30. So the sum of all this 4 term is 30. You can check. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. And 18 plus 12 is how much? 30. So we had checked also. Okay. The sum of all this term is here 360 of 20 term. And sum of all the 4 term is how much? 30 term. 30. The sum of all the term. Sum of all the 4 term is 30. So this way you can use this formula. This formula also you can use. But you should know the last term. Now here the last term is what? 12. So let us solve here this formula. I am solving here. S. What is n? This 4th term. 4 terms we know. N 4 upon 2. A. What is our A? 3 plus what is our last term? 12. So this will give you 2. 2 2s are 4. For 12 plus 3, 15. And what is 15 into 2? 30. See this formula and this formula. Both give you the same answer. But here we know the last term. Here we don't know the last term. So whenever the last term is given to you, you can use this formula. Whenever last term is not given to you, but other informations are given to you, n is given to you, a is given to you, b is given to you, then you can use this formula. So these two formulas are very important for our exercise. So these two formulas we are going to use in our exercise. Practice set 3.3 first sum. The first term of an AP is 6 and the common difference 3 respectively. Find S27. Now here A is given 6, that is the first term, and common difference is 3 given. Asking you S27. S27 matlab sum of all the terms, 27 terms. Sum ढूंढना है, total. Now what is the formula? Sn is equal to n upon 2. 2a, so we are writing here 2. It is an activity based question, so I put the bracket. So the person who is checking the paper, he will check the bracket first, main. Okay, so 2a means 12 we got. How 12? 2 into 6, 12. 27 means n 27 minus 1 into d. What is our d? 3. So here 12 plus 27 minus 1, 26 into 3. So 12 plus 6 3s are 18, 3 plus 6, 7, 78. 78 plus 12, 90. So what will get here? 90. Yes. So we are working in the rough part and we are writing here the answer. Now 90 divided by 2 is 45 already given. Now they ask you in the next bracket the total multiplication of this. So let us multiply 27 into 45. Yes. 7 5s are 35, 5 2s are 10, 13. 7 4s are 28, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10. So you will get 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. So what is the answer? 1, 2, 1, 5. So the first sum itself was an activity based question. This way to solve. Second sum, students, find the sum of the first 123 even natural number. They ask you to find the sum of the first 123. So 123 are the total numbers, even numbers. 123 is not a number. They are the total numbers in that AP. 123 numbers are there. First 123 numbers. So let us form the sequence. So an AP is, we can write this way. An AP is what? First number will be 2, even number 2, 4, 6, 8, dot, dot, dot. So here we can write A, that is T1 is 2, T2 is 4, T3 is 6 and T4 is 8. And our N here is 123. Clear? Okay, common difference D. Common difference D is equal to what? T2 minus T1. That is 4 minus 2, 2. So common difference we got. It is an AP already given, we know it. So now what is the main function now to find sum? So Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our formula. Let us substitute the value 123. N के जगह पे 123. So what we will get here? 123 upon 2. 2 into a. What is our a? 2. Plus 123 minus 1 into d. What is the common difference? 2. So what we will get here? 123 upon 2. 2 2s are 4. 123 minus 1 is 122 into 2. So you will get 123 upon 2. 4 plus 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. So here I am working. Therefore S123 is equal to 123 upon 2 into what we will get? 248. Okay, now let us do the cancellation. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So what we got here? 123 into 124. Yes students, now let us multiply this. 123 into 124. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 9, 4 1s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2, 0, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Here 2 zeros will come, 1 3s are 3, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1. This will give you 15, 9, 12, 5. So what is the answer? 15252. So final answer, what we will write here? The sum of the first 123 even natural numbers is how much? 15252. That will be the final answer. Third sum. Find the sum of all even numbers between 1 to 350. Here word between is very important. Between means 1 will not be included and 350 will not be included. Between, if the 1 is a even number, suppose, then it would have not included. Here 1 is not an even number, I know it. But between means the extreme numbers will not be included in that AP. Now here the extreme numbers are what? 1 and 350. Extreme matlab last wala number. Now first let us form the AP here. Solution. The even numbers between 1 to 350 are, what are the even number? First क्या आएगा? 1 क्या? 2, yes. 4, what will be the next? 6, correct. 8 and so on. What will be the last? 350 नहीं ले सकता है. It is even, but you can't take it. Between what is used? 349, no. 348, yes. So last number will be 348. So here A means T1 is 2, T2 is 4, T3 is 6, T4 is 8 and Tn means our last term. Last term we know 348. Now we have to find Sn. Sum matlab total. We have to find Sn. Now, before that, let us find a common difference. Common difference, that is called D, is what? T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 means 4 minus 2, that is 2. We will write it is an AP. We will use Tn formula because we have to find the position of this number. We want sum. Sum means one more formula is there. Let us check first Tn. Tn is the position we have to find, that is n. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. I was thinking to use Sn directly, but you can't use. Now what is our Tn? Tn is 348. What is our A? Our A is 2. N minus 1 into D. What is our D? 2. Dhunda hai. So 348 is equal to 2 plus 2 into n, 2n. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. So 348 is equal to this 2 and minus 2 get cancelled. So what we will get? 2n. So therefore 348 upon 2 is equal to n. So what is our n? 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8. 174 is our n. Now here we can write this is a formula, because the examiner should know what it is. Now Sn का दो formula है. We will use the second formula. Why? Because we know all the terms here, all the values of the term. Sn is equal to n upon 2 A plus last term. Remember, introduction I given you. Now Sn, instead of n, what will write? 174. Here 174 upon 2. What is our A? Our A is 2. Plus what is our last term? 348. Did you understood why we use Tn formula? Here 174 ढूंढने का था. N, we have to find n का value. That's why we use Tn formula. So here 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14. Now here, this will give you what? 350. So 87 into 350. Let us multiply. I am multiplying here. Okay, 7 zeros are 0, 7 5s are 35, 7 3s are 21, 24. 8 zeros are 0, 8 5s are 40. 8 3s are 24, 28. So what is the answer? 30450. Let us write the final answer. The sum of all even numbers between 1 to 350 is how much? 30450. Fourth sum, students. In an AP, 19th term is 52 and 38th term is 128. Find the sum of the first 56 term. Now students, let us note down what they had given us. The 19th term, that is T19, is 52. And the 38th term is 128. That is T38. 128. We will write here given. So this they had given. Now they had asked you to find sum of the first 56 term. Now students, if you see here, if they have given an AP, directly you would have got the answer. D आ जाएगा, A आ जाएगा, N they would have given us. But this something different they had given us. They are given us a term and they are asking you to find the sum of the 56 terms. So we are going to go towards a linear equation type. How? We will use this formula that we very well know. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is our formula. Now what we will do? First we substitute t, n ke jagah 19. A we don't know. 19 minus 1, d we don't know. Now what is t19? 52. So this will give you 18d. So what we got? A plus 18d is equal to 52. Are you getting all? This is 1. And now let us try with this. T38 is A plus 38 minus 1 into d. Now what is T38? T38 is 128. A plus what will get? 37d. Okay, rearrange. A plus 37d is equal to 128. This is your 2. Now if you see here, you see this first equation and the second equation. This one and this one. Now this can be solved by linear equation, finding value of A, finding value of D and then substituting in that Sn formula. But student, this is a rare sum where we will use some trick here, shortcut trick. Now what is that trick? You can use that also, linear equation wala method. Find, subtract this, you will get D, substitute, you will get A. That is also okay. But you are getting all in fraction and decimal. Instead of that, we will try this sum by some method, you can say a shortcut method. What we will do? We will add this equation. See the trick, what I want to say you. Add equation 1 and equation 2. Now when you add this, A plus 18d is equal to 52. A plus 37d is equal to 128. Let us add. This will give you 2a plus 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 180. Now this will give you 15, 3, 4, 5. So what we got? 2a plus 55d is equal to 180. This you will mark it as 3 because we are going to use this. Now you use Sn formula. Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, n is what? 56. So, S 56. Therefore, so 56 upon 2, 2a plus 56 minus 1 into d, we don't know. So this will give you 2 2s are 4, yes, 2 8s are 16. So 2a plus 55d. Now 28. What is 2a plus 55d? You can see here. See, directly we got the value. 2a plus 55d is how much? 180. Yes, correct. And here you write from where? From 3. See, कितना shortcut में हो गया. Now let us multiply. 180 into 28. 8 zeros are 0, 8 8s are 64. 8 1s are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 zeros are 0, 8 2s are 16. So you got 4, 10, 3, 4, 5. So what is the answer? 5040. That is S56. Let us note down the final answer. Therefore, the sum of first 56 terms is 5040. This way you can solve this sum. Fifth sum. Complete the following activity to find the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Now in textbook it is written from. Make the change, make it between. Because the numbers which are written here, it is written as per between. So write it between. Then only you will get the answer which is there behind your textbook. So between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. So from 1 to 140 natural number divisible by 4 are what? First one is 4, then 8, then 12, but it is not written. Dot 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 till 136. 140 के पहले number which are divisible by 4 is 136. So how many numbers? Question mark. That is n we have to find. N means we have to use Tn formula. Now n we don't know. But what we know that let us write. We know a का value 4. What is d का value? 8 minus 4. That is 4. Tn का formula. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is our Tn? 136. That is last term. What is our a? Our a is 4. I just write it with the black pen here. Now what is our d? Our d is 4. So let us solve to get the value of n. I am solving here. 136 is equal to 4 plus 4 into n, 4n minus 4. So what will get? 136 is equal to plus 4 minus 4 gone. So 136 upon 4. So what will you get? 4 ones are 4, 4 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. So n ka value is 34. So here also we write 34. Don't forget, n was missing, so we found out. Now Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn formula is written. So what will come here? Here values will come. So what is the value of n? 34. 34 upon 2 and then 2a. 2a means what? 2 into a. 2 into a means 2 into 4, 8. Plus n minus 1 into d. What is n minus 1? N minus 1 means 34 minus 1, 33. Into d. What is our d? Our d is 4. Now we have to solve this to get this. Or you can write this way in a full form and then you solve it this way, I tell you. 2 into a is 4 plus 34 minus 1 into d. What is our d? Our d is also 4. So you write it this way. And now we will solve here. So as 34 upon 2, what is that? 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. 4 2s are 8. We are solving here to get the answer. 33 into 4. So 17. 8 plus 37. 17. 7 to the 14, 15. 45. Okay. Let us multiply. 45 into 17. 28, 29, 30, 31, 0, 5 ones are 5, 4 ones are 4, 6, 7, 765. So what will you get here? Two ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a, what is our a? Our a is 4, correct? 34 means 33 will come. 34 minus 1, yes. 4 3s are 12. Here mistake is done. 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12, 13. This will give you what? 140. Now let us multiply. 140 into 70. 700, 7 4 are 28, 7 are 7, 8, 9. 1 0 0, 1 4 are 4, 1 1 are 1. 13. 2380. So what we will write here? 2380 in bracket. So final answer. So the sum of the numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4 is 2380. This way you have to solve. Sixth sum. The sum of the first 55 terms of an AP is 3300. Find the 28th term. They ask you to find 28th term. Now the sum is given and asking you to find 28th term. There is no A, there is no D, only the sum is given. And that is the sum of 55 terms. Let us solve with what they had given us. Now first of all, S55 is equal to 3300. This thing is given to us. We know our formula. Sn is equal to n upon 2. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our formula. Now let us substitute. Instead of n we will write 55. 55 upon 2. 2a, a we don't know. N minus 1, n also n we know. What is our n? Let us substitute the value of n. Our n is 55. D we don't know. So we have substituted all those values which we know. We know S55 value is how much? 3300. 55 upon 2. 2a plus 54d. Now let us do the cross arrangement. 3300. This 2 will go here. This 55 will come down. We had cross arrangement. That is called transposing the terms. 2a plus 54d. Now let us see what can get cancelled. 3300 into 2 upon 55 is equal to 2a plus 54d. Let us check the calculation. 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33, 0 0. 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30, that is 60. So we got here 60 into 2 is how much? 120. So 120 is equal to 2a plus 54d. So we got 2a plus 54d is equal to 120. Now divide by 2. When we divide by 2, we will get a plus 54 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 7s are 14. 2070 is equal to what? 60. So write this as 1 because we are going to use this. Now you can't solve further this equation. Now let us check what it asks you to find. 28th term. Now what we know? Okay, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our formula. Now n we know. What we will put? 28. So we'll write here n is 28. So T28 is equal to a plus 28 minus 1 into d. Now what is T28? We don't know. A plus 27d. So T28 is equal to, what is A plus 27d? A plus 27d we already know. A plus 27d is how much? 60. So we write here 60. And here what we will write? From 1. So therefore the 28th term is equal to 60. See how we have solved. What they had given us, from that we got a 28th term. This way you have to solve this sum. Yes students, for the 7th sum, there are 3 terms missing there. Now when 3 consecutive terms means AP are missing, how to solve that sum? It can be 3 also, it can be 4 also, it can be 5 also, it can be any number of terms can be missing. Now in that case, we assume that the first term be A. Are you getting? So the next term, the previous would be A minus D. And the next would be A plus D. If they ask you this, these are the 3 terms. If the 3 terms are missing here, they all are in AP. Now if you tell, sir, any example, yes, I will give you one example. Suppose A is 10. Common difference is D. D means, let us assume 2. So the previous number would be what? 10 minus 2. The next number would be what? 10 plus 2. So what will you get the answer? 10. This will give you 8 and this will give you 12. So what are the numbers? 8, 10, 12. There can be 4 numbers also. Suppose 4 numbers. Means 4 terms are missing. In that case, what we will do? If the 4 terms are missing, suppose first is A, same, here will be A minus D, A minus D, A plus D. Fourth term will be A plus 2D. A plus 2D. Suppose this we have taken as 10, 10 minus 2, 10 plus 2 and 10 plus 2 into 2. So 10, 8, 12. Instead of A, I am writing here 10. So 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 10, 14. So we got 4 terms. 8, 10, 12, 14. In this way you can find a 5 term also. It depends on the sum. Okay, how many terms they are asking you. So the next part will be on this terms, missing terms. In question they had given you that you have to assume this. But in exam they never give you what to assume. You have to directly find from the given question and you have to assume these terms. So that's why I introduce you with the terms. Now let us move with the 7th sum. 7th sum students, in an AP the sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and the product is 504. Find the terms. Assume that the 3 consecutive terms in AP are A minus D, A and A plus D. Now first of all, they are telling you the 3 terms are there, consecutive terms, one after the other. Consecutive means product is given 504. You have to find a term. They are given sum of the term is 27. So sum of the term is 27. 3 consecutive terms are there, and product is 504. And they are asking you to assume this consecutive term as A minus D, A plus D. In the introduction only, I told you. This information in the bracket they will not give you in the exam, that you have to remember. Since you are solving from the textbook, they are given here. Now, let us start what they are given us. So first of all, we will assume let 3 consecutive terms in AP be A minus D, A and A plus D. So A minus D and A plus D. Now as per first condition, now The sum of the three consecutive terms is 27. Sum means you have to add everything. A minus D plus A plus D is equal to how much? 27. The sum of the three consecutive terms is 27. Let us solve this. Here minus D and plus D will get cancelled. So what we will get? A plus A is how much? 3A. So divide by 3. So we got A is equal to 9. So this A is very useful to us. So we highlighted it. Now as per the second condition. Now let us see the second condition. What they had given? The product is 504. The product means A minus D, A and A plus D. The product of all these three is how much? 504. Let us rearrange. A minus D, A plus D written together and A. Now this fit in the formula. A minus D, A plus D is which formula? A square minus B square wala formula. So this will give you A square minus D square in one bracket. This A as it is 504. Now A value we know 9. So let us put the value 9 square minus D square into 9 is 504. 9 nines are 81 minus D square. Transpose is 9 down. Divide ho gaya because it is in multiplication. So what we will get here? 81 minus D square is equal to. Let us divide by 3. So when we divide by 3, we will get 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 2 will be there. 3 6s are 18. 3 8s are 24. That is 168. Now again divide by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 6s are 18. So what we will get here? 81 minus D square is equal to 56. So 81 minus 56 is equal to D square. Taken D square here because negative hai. Here take it become positive. So 11 minus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5. 7 minus 5, 2. So we got D square is equal to 25. Take square root on both sides. When you take square root on both the sides, what will you get? D is equal to plus or minus 5. Yes. When you take a square root, two answers will come. Plus or minus 5. Okay. Now, if so our A is 1 only. If A is 9, so what is our D? D is 5. First we are taking positive 5. Okay, first is A minus D. A minus D means 9 minus 5 will be 4. Then only A is there. That we know very well. 9. कुछ नहीं हो सकता उसका. A plus D. A plus D means what? 9 plus 5. 14. Next. If A is equal to 9, D is equal to minus 5. So A minus D means 9 minus minus 5. 9 plus 5 will give you what? 14. A will not change. A plus D means A value is 9 plus minus 5. So 9 minus 5, 4. So two possibilities. Therefore, the three consecutive terms, in APR, let us take the first part, 4, 4, 9 and 14, or 4, 9 or 14, or 14, 9 and 4. Both the cases are possible. If you see, it is just a reverse. 9, 4, 14, here 14, 9, 4. Clear? 8th sum, students. Find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12 and the sum of the third and the fourth term is 14. Let us underline. They are asking you to 4 consecutive terms and the sum is 12, means sum of all the 4 is 12. And the sum of third and fourth term is 14. Now, since we don't know the terms, I already told you before 7th sum that we will write, let the 4 consecutive term in an AP B. See, I am going this way. 4 they are asking you A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 2D. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as per first condition, what they told, whose sum is 12, means you add everything, all the terms you add, and that will give you the sum of all the term is 12. Now let us solve. Minus D plus D get cancelled. Now A will give you 4A plus 2D is equal to 12. Divide by 2. We are dividing everything by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. This is the equation number 1. Okay, as per second condition, now as per the second condition, the sum of third and fourth, sum of third and fourth, this is third and this is fourth. The sum of third and fourth is how much? 14. A plus A, 2A plus 3D is equal to 14. This is our equation number 2. So we got a linear equation type. Yes or no? Now 2A and 2A will subtract. So subtract equation number 1 and equation number 2. So 2A plus D is equal to 6 and 2A plus 3D is equal to 14. Sign change. Now what get cancelled here? Plus 2A and minus 2A. So what will get here? This will give you minus 2D is equal to minus 6 minus 14 minus 8. Minus get cancelled. So we got D value as 4. Now we have to find A also. Substitute value of D in equation number 1. So 2A plus, instead of D what will write? 4 is equal to 6. So 2a is equal to 6 minus 4. So 2a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 upon 2. So what is our A? 1. So we got A and D. So our more than half work is done here. After this, let us substitute here. First is A minus D. Means instead of A, what you write? 1 minus D means 4 minus 3. A we know what is our A? 1. That is as it is. A plus D. A is 1 plus D. What is our D? 4. That is 5. Then A plus 2D. A is 1 plus 2 into 4. So 1 plus 8. That is 9. So we got the answer. Therefore, the 4 consecutive terms in an AP are -3, 1, 5 and 9. So this would be the final answer. Yes student, ninth sum. If the ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. Let us note down in given and all, so that we understand well. Given. What is given? The ninth term of an AP is 0. It means T9 is 0 given. To show that, what it will show that 29th term is twice, is means is equal to, 29th term is means is equal to twice the 19th term, means double of 19th term. This we have to prove. We have noted down so that we can easily solve it. Now you can write proof. Now T9 is 0 given. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is our formula. Okay. So instead of n we put 9. A plus 9 minus 1 into D. What is T9? 0. A plus 8D. So we got A plus 8D is equal to 0. This you put down as 1. Similarly, T29, we are substituting here. T29 is equal to A plus 29 minus 1 into D. So A plus 28D. Yes. Now, therefore T29 is equal to A plus 28D. A we already has it. 28D we can write 8D plus 20D. We are writing in this form. So 28D को split किया. 28 is written as what? 8 plus 20. 8 plus 20 is what? 28. But why we selected 8? Because we want this. So we started with 8D. So कितना plus करना पड़ेगा? 28 आएगा. 20D. So here A plus 8D is what? 0. 0 plus 20D. So what we get? 20D. So T29 is 20D and this we note it down as 2. Similarly, T19, substitute in this formula, same formula. N के जगह पे 19A plus 19 minus 1 into D. So we will get A plus 18D. Again same way, A plus, कैसे लिखोगे? 8D. How much is left to get 18? 10. So we write 10D. So 8 plus 10D is 18. So this will give you what? 0 plus 10D. Here we can write 0 we got from 1. So therefore T19 is how much? 10D. Now students, this we note it down as 3. Now let us start with this T29. T29 is 20D from 2. This 20D can be written as 2 into 10D. Yes, 2 into 10D. 2 into 10 is 20. Now, 2 into 10D. Instead of 10D we can write T19. Yes or no? From where? From 3. So therefore we get T29 is double of T19. Hence prove. That only we have to prove. T29 is double of T19. Just need to take care here in the last steps.